We are back to scratch the itch. It's been like a couple weeks, I think like almost a month now since I bought the Paldean Fates from GameStop. That deal is no longer going on, but it made me think about wise, investments, quote unquote. Like when I can buy cheap and potentially get some money out of it, I should look into it. So I learned recently about Evolving Skies. This is all new to me, right? Like I did not even know Pokemon cards still existed at the time of the Sword and Shield era. So both Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies seem to be very, very good for what we were trying to do with Paldean Fates. Basically buy a pack for a few dollars and hope to turn that into more than a few dollars. There are many cards from Evolving Skies and a few cards from Fusion Strike that sell for an enormous amount of money. Let's talk about what we got here. This is the BFF Battle Bundle or something like that from the Pokemon Center. These two things I got at Target. They just did a restock at Target last week. They came with the Evolving Skies and the Fusion Strike. So one of each in each. This all arrived yesterday, real time, and they are already sold. I listed them and they were sold within an hour. They have sold for each $15. These I also just bought on Pokemon Center, but not related to the bundles. So this is the bundle here. This all together, this package from Pokemon Center was only $32 total, full, like after taxes and everything. $32, and these cards have already sold for $15 each, but eBay's cut takes it down to $26.35-ish. Basically, everything else that comes from here has to just equal $5 and will make money. These sold instantly, so if you can get your hands on any of these Pokemon Together bundles, I don't know if they're still doing them on Pokemon Center. I should have bought more. And then these 4 packs came from those the other knockouts I got from Target, which are no longer in stock at the Targets around here at least. And these were $5 a pack. These are selling for like $10 at least, if not more. The problem is, I guess there's just a lot of hesitation to buy packs that aren't sleeved, because we also got these are $4 each on Pokemon Center as well, and they're sleeved, and I think people will be a lot more interested in buying them because of that. They know they're not been tampered, quote unquote. So we'll start with this because this is actually Sun and Moon era, so everything else is Sword and Shield era, which is like about 2 or 3 years ago, I guess. At this point a lot of this stuff came out. This is Sun and Moon, and I don't think it's any actual packs. There's no packs in here. This is the Sun and Moon trainer kit. It's kind of beat up, frankly. It says master the art of Pokemon battling with your favorite Pokemon. The kit contains everything you need to learn, train, and win. Play both decks against each other, then combine them to create one bigger deck. So we have I don't know what these things are, but I now have a few of these. It's like what, to flip a coin or something like that? Like who goes first, heads or tails? I don't really know, but I mean, this one's like an Alolan Raichu one, so that's kind of cool. Then yeah, it looks like you just get 2 actual half decks or something like that, and 1 promo card in each. Although I'm not entirely sure, are these actually promo cards? Oh, is there 30 cards? Oh, it's like its own set. It says 30 out of 30. Comes with these things as well. I actually have a bunch of these from back in the day. Oh, 2017 is the print date on that. That's pretty crazy. Comes with what is this box? This is to protect the decks afterwards. It's actually really strangely folded. You get a holo, but then I guess everything else is probably just super basic card that nobody probably really wants. Rockruff, that is that's from Sun and Moon, I think, right? Yeah, okay. I guess we're probably gonna have some energies in here too. I don't really like the color of the border as well. It looks kind of, what the hell's that thing? Big Malasada. I guess it's Hawaiian themed food, right? Got another energy, Great Ball, again, another energy, just kind of alternating. Okay, this is one of the region leaders from Sun and Moon. I remember that from the game. Oh, Toucanyon. I really like that art. That's quite nice, actually. So some Pokemon finally. More Great Ball. We got yet another fighting energy. I guess it's a fighting themed deck. I got another draw 3 cards trainer guy. Ooh, look at the Makuhita. That's quite nice. I really, really like that art. Mina Nakai does the art on this. That's quite nice. Definitely never seen any Sun and Moon era cards, so this is the first time I've seen some of this stuff. More fighting energy. Okay, a regular Lycanroc. Oh, I see. It's the same card. This one's just hollow. This one's 16 out of 30. Pikipek. Again, these are all Gen 6 cards. Is that, no, Gen 7, I think. That's Gen 7, right? Another Rockruff, and, oh, Flinchner. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. This is Gen 6 though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Anyway, it's been a while since I played those games, but Young Goose. I love, wait, Fletchling again. Okay, so yeah, that one evolves into this one, which I really, really like this line. This is a really cool line. Has some very good moves in the Pokemon games. More fighting energy, actually quite a few fighting energies. Wow, okay, 6 in a row. Trumbeak, the evolution of the previous one, and then yet another fighting energy. Oh, wow, look at that. That's nice. I really like that art. That's very nice. Okay, next up is the Alolan Raichu version. First card art though, whoa, look at that. That's a pretty nice looking Pikachu, dude. I really like that art. Pikachu 29 out of 30. That's a really nice piece of art. Oh, okay, why are we getting psychic energy with electric type? Kind of weird. All right, so we got 2 psychic energy. Togedemaru, another electric Pokemon. What are they teaching? Don't you need electric energy to play these cards? Another Great Ball. Okay, and more psychic energy. Okay, another. So we got a lot of these guys. Oh, Drowsy. All right, there we go. I love the background too. A very Hawaiian themed background almost. Yeah, another Great Ball. We got more energy. More. This guy's like 6 times appearing now. We got Beware. I really like this Beware. So there's, yeah, the regular Alolan Raichu version. Exact same. It's just not hollow. We have a Grubbin. Okay, I like that Pokemon. That's the one that turns into Charjabug, right? Potion here. Okay, so yeah, another one of these Pikachu. These seem really nice. Spearow. Oh wow, look at that. Another Gen 1 Pokemon. This is really stacked with them. It looks like colored pencil. There's done a lot of that over the different packs we've opened, and I have to say I like all of them. Okay, there's actual energy, like the right type now. So we have Zubat as well. Another Gen 1. That one does not look good. I don't really like that way that one's drawn. Ton more energy. Oh, okay, and then we got Golbat as well. Similar style to the Zubat, but Golbat's a little bit nicer, so I kind of like that one a little bit better. And then we have a Stuffle. It's just a lot of Pokemon that I actually know because I played these games. The Pikachu is amazing, by the way. That is really, really, really good looking. So that product's basically just, you know, free. Like, we didn't really get any packs from it. There was no chance that we were ever going to get any luck involved in it, but if these can sell individually, then we're on our way to making $5 from this purchase. I'm now going to open this. I have no idea what this is, but I noticed that it has a Pokemon that I really, really, really like the look of. And it's got like Snorlax. I don't know what Morpeko is either, but it looks like he's about to eat an Applin or something like that. And there's a Natu there. So these cards look really interesting to me. Yeah, I straight up don't even know what this is called, but it says add Snorlax and friends to your collection. This guy I can see being my friend. I don't, maybe Snorlax not really. He's kind of lazy. The main thing that we get from that is 2 booster packs from sets that are very old, I can imagine. I've never even heard of these sets, so I'd imagine there's not going to be anything good in these, but we got Battle Styles and Darkness Ablaze. For now though, we're going to open up the Knockout, and then we're going to open up all the packs. So again, the Knockout comes with what looks like it's 3 promos. I had those from the other Knockouts. They're just all packaged together in one thing. Comes with these like stickers too. Oh, I don't remember the other boxes having these. If I don't end up selling these, I'll probably keep this one because I quite like Shaman as a Pokemon. This is a pretty nice Pokemon. I think the art looks really good. This is Shibuzo. Okay, pretty sure I recognize this one from the 151 set too. But yeah, 3 cards in here apparently. Zeraora and Marshadow. So those are all legendary Pokemon, I think. And then this time we get Vivid Voltage and Astral Radiance. So again, 2 I've never even heard of before. That's all the actual product opening, and then we have the ones that I just bought individually, which we'll then open and see what we can potentially get. So let's start with the Astral Radiance pack. Now I think the era before Scarlet and Violet has like a different convention for how the cards are, you know, in order. You might have seen people do like the card trick or something like that. I think that's applying to these. So we will see right out of the gate. It looks like they're actually like, you can see a Pokemon already, which is surprising. I'm gonna assume the card trick is still valid. You need 3 from the back, and then you put those in the front, and then the last card should be the most like profitable card. It does look like that's the case, because here's an uncommon. So we have Roxanne. This is Gen 8, right? This is the last one I know anything about, but I never actually played it. I watched somebody else play it on YouTube, and that was like my only extent with it. We have, oh wow, that's very artistic. Wow, look at that. Bronzong, that looks really good actually. Shinji Konada, it's very good. I really like that. Then we have Unidentified Fossil. So we got 2 trainers. That's not a good start. Okay, first common is the Kricketot. We already saw that. Then it is a, oh wow, look at that. Yo, that's good looking. Ponyta. Gen 1, you know we like it. Gen 1, that's great. He's like kind of drinking from a little maybe puddle or maybe even a river or something like that. Be careful, you're a fire type. Next up we have Swinub. Okay, I don't know what's going on in that mountain in the background. Looks like a volcano. Must be something to do with the region. Then we got Glameow. Okay, another very nice piece of art. Very, very, very nice piece of art. And then, okay, so another common. Oh, what is that? Hisuian Voltorb. That's cute looking. What is that? What kind of typing is that? Why is it a grass type? Is it grass electric? It looks like it might be rock electric just based on its body. It looks like it's hard, and that's very good looking though. I really like that Pokemon. I really like the color and like the eyebrow thing he's got going on. All right, so now this looks like it should be, yes, okay, reverse hollow. We got Hippopotas. Is that how you say that name? Evolves into a very good Pokemon. It's got like a trainer trying to catch it or something like that. And that's probably a reference to the game, because I remember it had that really weird way to catch Pokemon. And And then looks like we got 2 more Pokemon in here. We got, this is the regular rare, so I imagine that was our shot to get something good. Hisuian Overquill. Okay, so that's just a regular rare, not like hollow or anything. And then, oh, and then we get an energy. All right, so really it should be 4. Card trick should just be 4 because the last one's an energy, so you get another energy. All right, so yeah, really struck out. We got a reverse hollow common and just a standard rare. So that was Astral Radiance. That one at least kind of sounds familiar. I don't really recognize it, but these other ones don't really sound familiar at all. Let's do, I don't know, Vivid Voltage. Let's do Vivid Voltage next. They're also so flimsy, dude. You just like rip them in half without even trying, man. The 151 packs are like hard to open. It felt very weighty. These ones feel very flimsy. 1, 2, 3, and then the energy. And that's going to be the first thing we look at. And that's how it should be. So yeah, again, another fire energy. So that's usually a good sign for us, but not today, I guess. Oh, wow, look at that. Kakuna, another Gen 1er, and it is an uncommon. I really, really like this art, dude. There's some really good art from this era. What is that? Chichester Bath? Bath? Why are we taking a bath? It's Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think they got that dirty. That's 5-band graphics, too. We recognize that one. And then Coding Energy. This is an actual energy card. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides some kind of energy. I have no idea what that is. Special energy. I got a second energy. That's bad, right? Do I exclude that? If I'm trying to sell no energies, I guess that gets excluded, right? I don't know. Dedenne. That's a really weird piece of art too, by the way. Like, what is that? Is this? Oh, it's Yukimari. This is the person who made the Magnemite that we hate, isn't it? I recognize this name. Yeah, this is the person that makes them out of clay or whatever. I have to say I don't like this style at all, but at least they're proficient in it. So then we have another Yukimari, a Drillbur. Okay, that looks even worse. That's just ridiculous looking. I mean, I don't, come on, man. It's literally just like the dirt on the ground with like a clay figure sticking out of it. This is not Pokemon art. This is not art. You just made something and took a picture of it. All right. Oh, Oshawott. Look at that. Really nice looking. That is one of the better pieces of art we have seen here today, man. I love Oshawott. I love that line. It's a big one that I changed in my Pokemon game as well, which we will be coming back to soon on this channel. Stay tuned. We're about halfway through, probably a little bit over halfway through, so just need to find the time to record more. We got Duskull next. It's another common. I like the new Duskull line from the Shrouded Fable set too. That's another one that might be worth collecting. We got another common, Ferroseed, another very strong Pokemon in the Pokemon games. Not really a big fan of his art in this one, but it looks kind of cool just because he's in like the middle of a mountain area. Hayo Gonusuki. Okay, cool, that's the guy. And then we got the cards that are potentially valuable. Again, we got a reverse hollow. I like how the reverse hollow pattern is like a symbol as well, instead of like how it is in the 151 set. This is a lot nicer. But yeah, that is a Slugma, so another common, and then presumably the important card. Okay, so we got a rare, but it is at least a Gen 1 rare. Executor. Really nice art, I have to say. The Gen 1 art that we've seen in these two packs are really, really, really nice. And next we're gonna do Darkness Ablaze. 1, 2, 3, and then energy, right? In that order. Yeah, we got another electric energy. I kind of like this era's energy. Like, I like that little swirl on them. That's pretty cool looking. First card is Staravia. All right. Oh, Combuskin. Okay, that's a cool one. I always like these starter lines, man. You guys know that. Really, actually pretty solid art too. It doesn't look like Combuskin that much, but it's mostly because like the pose it's in. I'd love to see what the Torchic art looks like from this set. Young Foul Pokemon. All right, we got Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. Next up, we got, what the hell is that thing? A Trapinch with like another thing that I think is actually just real. Like they just took a picture of it and that's the art. Vanillites though. All right. Yeah, this is actually quite nice. You know, I love ice type Pokemon, and the theme of it is pretty good. It's like almost like a Christmas theme. Golett next. All right, this is a Pokemon I have not seen a card of. Really strange background on the art. I kind of like it though. I don't know what it's doing, but one more common. It looks like we got Pansage. I hate these lines. This is a terrible decision. I have no idea why they did this. It makes me think they're like, well, Eevee was popular. We can do something like that. I don't like these Pokemon at all. And okay, one more common, and then it is Skitty. All right, so 2 cards that I don't really like the art of much. And then we have our important cards, I guess. Technically, you only get 2 in this era too, which is pretty brutal. We got a big Parasol. It's an uncommon at least, but it's a trainer. So reverse hollow big Parasol. That's probably not what we're looking for. Terrible centering too. Wow, look at how off that centering is. And then the actual rare is yet another non-hit. Okay, so that is really striking out. And then final pack for our $32 purchase, of which we've already recouped $26, is going to be Battle Styles. Literally all we need is a $4 card from this and we'll be comfortable. We're starting off with, what is this, Dark Energy? People are trying to tell me this. I really like this like graphic to the energy. That's actually quite nice. First one we got is Bisharp. Okay, very artistic looking. Not a big fan of this Pokemon line, but I do like like the art. We got a Golbat. All right, that's a cool one. That's a very close up. I don't think we need to be that close in the art, but it's kind of good looking. We got Energy Recycler, which is just a trainer. I have no idea what that even means or what that's meant to look like. Hacknia. All right, that's a pretty good piece of art. I really like that art. Kazuma Koda. It's like in the desert. I mean, obviously it's a cactus, so no surprise there. Quite good looking. We have, oh wow, Spoink. All right, that's very mystical looking, very magical looking. I have no idea why that Pokemon is in such a high fantasy setting there, but I quite like it. Next common is Pokemon I've never heard of before in my life. Must be related to the new region, Roly-Coly. All right, it's probably a fighting type or maybe a rock type based on this. We got Frillish. Okay, that's a good looking Pokemon. I really like that piece of art. I like how there's like other additional Frillish in the background too. That's very cool. And one more common, we got, oh, Esper. Okay, famous from Pokemon Rejuve. I do like this Pokemon a lot. It grew on me after checking out on Pokemon Rejuvenation. And all right, here comes something. It's a reverse holo rare. Oh, wow, all right. That might be something, huh? Reverse holo rare Houndoom, and it says single strike on it. Is that a thing? Do we want that? I have no idea what that means. And then our final card, which is supposed to be the regular rare, is just another non-hit. So Sentis Scorch. Sounds like a full bust to me. Only 4 packs in there and not a single hit. But we did get to see some really cool art, and I have to say all the art from this era that I've seen so far has been really nice. This is obviously the famous era, you know, the Evolving Skies and the Fusion Strike have some crazy good art, and I think that's why they're so popular. So we're gonna open up those now and see what we got. So 6 more packs to open. We're gonna open these ones second. I'm gonna open these in this order. We're gonna do the Fusion Strike, like the regular ones that I got from Target. We're gonna open these 2 first, then these 2, and then we're gonna save the Evolving Skies for last, because that's the one everybody came here for, I'd imagine. So start with the Mew pack from Fusion Strike. I like the art for the Fusion Strike packs, to be honest. This time we have white borders. Is that normal? So presumably same thing. Oh wow, look at the terrible centering on this card. Anyway, assuming it's gonna be 3 and then an energy, so we'll see if that's true. It is true. Again, fire energy, exact same energy as the other one. Starting with the uncommons, we have Zoroark. Okay, this is a fan favorite Pokemon. Not one I love playing with, but it is a pretty cool one. Simipour, we just talked about that type of Pokemon. I don't really like these at all. It's like Gen 5, I think. Metapod, oh, okay, that looks not too bad at all. I really like that. Again, it's Gen 1, man. We're always gonna like it, but I love any like nature-themed art as well. That really sells me. Growlithe's always cute, dude. Gen 1 Pokemon is always gonna be something I like, so I'm really attracted to this piece of art. It's the puppy Pokemon Nerumi Sato again. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really like this art. We have another Stuffle as well. This art's pretty good, man. It's very, again, I like these night sky boxes that they throw at us sometimes in these arts. That's pretty nice. Next up, we got Sigilyph. All right, kind of cool. It's like some weird sandcastle thing going on behind it. I'm not really sure what the art's meant to depict, but it does look quite good. It says the discovery was made in a desert where Sigilyph fly. Of the ruins of what may have been an ancient city were found beneath the sand. Kind of an ominous Pokemon there in that way. Okay, Toxel Fusion Strike. It has this like label up here. Presumably that's just normal on every one of these because this is only a common, but never heard of this Pokemon. Must be related to the generation. All right, one more common. Oh, and we got Totodile. Hey, that's pretty good. I love the starters, you know me. Feraligatr probably my least favorite starter though, out of like any starter maybe, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's all right. It's got some good moves. All right, here comes the reverse holo. Oh, and we start off with a reverse holo rare again with that single strike thing, and then we got our first rare is another non-hit, Gorbis. Okay, so 5 packs opened and nothing interesting so far. All right, so the final like non-sleeved package from the Fusion Strike stuff we got, it is the Gengar one. Yeah, this one's black. Why was the previous one white? Is that, what is that? Is that an error or something like that? I gotta look into that, I guess. Fighting energy, that's a bad sign usually. All right, but we did get Croconaw, so we had the Totodile and then it's gonna evolve into the Croconaw. Pretty cool. Very different type of art. It's not even the same person who made both. That's kind of surprising to me. Elsa Sparkle. This must be one of the trainers from the region. Okay, Beware. So yet another Pokemon that can evolve in its own 2 packages. Handpour. All right, that's not, yeah, we don't like those ones. But that art's actually quite nice. Well, didn't we get Simipour? Yeah, we got Simipour. Another one that's like very different. Definitely, yeah, 2 different artists yet again. I'm surprised they were doing that. Oh, hey, look at that. Eevee. That's not too bad, man. That's kind of good looking art too. I tell you what, any Gen 1 Pokemon, you know me, but yeah, I don't really like the way Eevee looks, but everything in the background looks really cool. Then we got, oh, Shanks. Wow, okay, some good art in this set, man. This is a really good piece of art. Chasing some like dandelion or something like that. I don't know what he's doing. And another common, we got Shelmet. That one's just strange. I'm not sure what that's meant to be. He's shooting a laser beam, I guess spit beam. That's the ability he's got. Spit Beam into the universe. One more common, and it is Bunnelby. And then the important cards, another non-rare. This is a uncommon Galarian Berserker. Oh, evolves from Galarian Meowth. Oh, that's curious. So Galarian Meowth is a different Pokemon evolution as well. That's really strange. And then it looks like we got something. It looks like we got a hit here. Oh, wait. Celebi, 245. Hold on. We're about to look this up. Okay, we kind of did it. It's not, yeah, I mean, we definitely did it. This card's selling for $30 right now. 2 sales per day. Looks like it's sold for up to 35 recently, up to 40 recently. You gotta check. Sometimes these are in British. Yeah, this is pounds. I made that mistake a few times now. 36 is, that one's in English, so that's good. That was from these two. So this was $20 total. So we've already made $10 just on this. We still have the Evolving Skies ones to open up. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. As you can tell, I don't know. Maybe I get this one graded. PSA 9 only going for 36, but this is looking really fresh to me, dude. This is looking like maybe it's PSA 10able. I gotta make a decision. And I think I'm gonna wait on it because, first of all, PSA 10, $116. So that's really worth the gamble. And the other thing is over $20, so I can't sell it through eBay standard envelope or something like that. So I think like anything over $20 I'm just gonna hang on to for a while. And yeah, maybe get this one graded, man, because the centering looks absolutely perfect. It really does, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does. Maybe the top and bottom centering isn't great, but oh, I can't believe we got an actual hit, dude. That's cool. And this is why this set is so interesting, because this card is selling twice a day at a rate of $30. All right, so now we're gonna open these. This is a different purchase altogether. These were $4 each on Pokemon Center. I think it would be like $4 and like 10 cents or something like that because of tax. So it comes in like a sleeve. I've never opened a sleeved pack before. I have no idea. I guess you just, yeah, it's just glued or something like that. Kind of just rip it open. I don't want to damage. It looks like it's not, yeah, it's not taped to the actual back of the pack. Yeah, okay, so you just kind of pop it open and then there's the pack and you can kind of just pull it out. Okay, cool. So it's again 3 and then energy, right? Nothing different obviously here. We got water energy is the first one. Not too bad. I haven't seen a water energy yet today. First card as the uncommon is Sliggoo. It's a dragon type, I believe. Oh yeah, evolves from Goomy. Not too bad art-wise. We have a trainer, Shauna. Oh wow, look at that Victini. That's a legendary Pokemon, bro, and that is an uncommon. Okay, cool. Thanks, Pokemon. We have Galarian Darumaka. Oh, that's kind of good looking, but it looks like an ice type in this generation. We have Sizzlipede. I imagine this is the prior evolution to the rare we just pulled, isn't it? Stuffle again as well. Okay, another, I really like that art. We have Sandygast. That's pretty good art. It doesn't really, the Pokemon looks very unattractive, but I really like a beach, you know, I love the beach. So we got another uncommon, and that is a Plusle. These are Plusle and Minun, right? Or whatever. It's like diametrically charged Pokemon. And then our first like important card is just another one that we've already gotten. It is Sizzlipede, reverse hollow common. I don't know anything about that. Oh, this card is damaged, bro. Look at this. Can you see this on camera? This card, the foil is chipped. Wow. Unbelievable. Great work, Pokemon. Thanks a lot. Could you imagine if this was a friggin' like Umbreon or something like that? Wow, that's disappointing. That is really disappointing. I guess, you know, they're older things, but this is sold from Pokemon Center, bro. I got a damaged card from a thing from the official Pokemon Center. That's really disappointing. And anyway, the important card, I guess, is just a, oh, well, it's a hollow rare. I don't know if that's common or not. Melmetal. I assume they're all hollow, like once you get this type of card. Yeah, $1, 1 sale per week. So yeah, okay. Probably always hollow, nothing special. Doesn't seem like, yeah, I guess some of these are just always hollow. All right, and final Fusion Strike pack. I want to tell you, I actually have a bunch of more of these and I plan on sitting on them. I know like individual packs aren't like the best investment compared to like a booster box or something like that, but you know, I'm broke. Honestly, I spent way too much money on Pokemon cards, so I figured I would buy some of these. There's all kinds of stuff going on with the Pokemon Center like deals right now, so that's why I got these, and I'm gonna hang on to it. I got 12 more that I bought that I'm gonna try to eventually sell down the road when, you know, the value accrues. But for now, we're opening 2 because I got 14, and I figured we'll just sell them in packs of 4, like in bulk packs of 4, because of the way the shipping lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4 energy first. It's a grass one. I really like the looks of these energies, man. I'll tell you what. We also have another energy, Fusion Strike energy. Right. Yeah, there's the Fusion Strike symbol again. We have already gotten this card, Alessa's Sparkle Dreadnought. What is that thing? Is that maybe a starter from the region? Evolves from Choodle. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. I kind of like that Pokemon. The art's alright, but I actually really like the Pokemon. Oh, hey, look at that. We got the Snorlax. Look at that. That's cute. I love Snorlax. Eating apples, bro. He's all about these apples, man. I don't know where he's getting these things from. I hope Hopefully he's not eating the Applin that we got in the background there, right? Okay, another Yukamori. Just don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, I just don't like it. I don't know if people like it. Hey, more power to you if you like it. Good luck. Obviously, this person's very successful in their career. Keep working on it, but I hate it. I really don't like it. It's literally just a picture. I mean, come on, man. How is this art? Why is this on a Pokemon card? Dreepy? Must be a new Pokemon from this region. Never heard of it. You kind of got, like, is that like Big Ben in London in the background there? I know this set is meant to take place in England, right? This was the England set, the Galar region, right? That's the England set. We got Makuhita practicing, like, kind of throwing his hand at the camera. Really strange perspective on this, but it does look kind of good. I really like the theme of it. And another common is still Rookidee. Must be another new Pokemon. Never heard of this one before. Very basic looking art. It's like almost nothing going on in the background at all. All right, and here's the reverse holo. It is a common, and it is Cook. Name, that's, I guess he is a Cook, not that's his name. But yeah, cool. Reverse holo uncommon, so not very valuable. And then our actual card, oh, it looks like it might be something big. Oh, look at Greninja. All right, let's see. Greninja V. Very nice. I mean, these cards are actually pretty damn nice, dude. I'll tell you what, they look pretty good. All right, so yeah, not too good. This is one that'll at least sell. It looks like it's gonna sell for at least $2, one sale per day. But it's pretty good looking, man, so not too bad. So those packs were $4 each, and we got at least 2 back. And like I said, and then I'm gonna try to bundle all of these up into some kind of bulk deal. If that sold, yeah, I mean, we kind of come out even, not too shabby. And that's just from those two. Then I have, like I said, 12 more that I am gonna try to save and, you know, kind of sell down the road. All right, so that's all the Fusion Strike cards together, and then we got 2 more packs to open, guys. The Evolving Skies. You might also have heard it by its colloquial nickname, Evolving Cries, because of how hard it is to get hits. I think it's true for all of these like sets. These packs are a lot more sturdy too, by the way. I can't just rip them open. I think it's true for a lot of these sets from this era though. It sounds like, especially since you're only getting 2, you only get 1 reverse holo and 1 rare, like the odds of getting it is way less. I'm not exactly sure how that differs in the newer cards, but it does seem like, you know, you get 3 shots at it in the newer cards. So we have the card code thing, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and energy, presumably still. Yes, good. How about it? We got a Dragon Energy or Dark Energy, whatever the hell that is, Hippowdon. All right, that's an uncommon. We have, oh wow, that's pretty nice, Golduck. I actually quite like that art. That is very nice. He's like swimming. I don't know why there's 4-leaf clovers in the water too, but Golduck, you know, it's like the Gen 1 Pokemon. We have Single Strike Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. What the hell are you talking about? I have no idea what that means, but I guess it's uncommon, so cool. Oh, and then of course, you know, we couldn't get one without the other. We got to evolve them. Psyduck, totally different art styles. I have no idea. I feel like this isn't the case in the 151 set, right? It's the same person who makes the whole evolutionary line. I don't like that it's not like that. I really don't think it looks good at all. Next up, we got Tympole. Never really liked this Pokemon, to be honest, but, you know, whatever, you gotta get it. We got Woobat, another Yukamori. So, yeah, we got a Bagon. Oh yeah, that evolves into Salamence eventually, right? So that's a pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, I actually think Salamence is probably one of like the best designed dragons. Like Dragonite and Salamence are probably the best 2 dragons. We got another common. It's a Scraggy. That one is kind of strange looking, kind of like overly digital looking. Always dropping his pants though. And then our first reverse holo, or the only reverse holo, is Toy Catcher. It looks like we got something important back here too. I can kind of see the edge of it. Anyway, Toy Catcher. This is a uncommon. Obviously not interested in the trainers, but yeah, am I wrong about this card? Let's take a look at it. It seems like it could, oh, it is something. All right, Dracovolt V Max. What the hell is that? That's a hit right there, boys. 726, sold for up to $9. Let's see if that is British pound. Yeah, that is. All right, British pound there. So it looks like it's probably gonna sell for about $5. Maybe we can get 6 or 7 for it. That's Canadian. Yeah, no, it's striking out. So yeah, probably like $5. A lot of Canadian. That's really strange. Anyway, all right. So yeah, this card can definitely sell. We'll take a look at it properly on eBay at some point. We've made a lot of money with this set already. We've only opened 3 of the 4 packs, and we got a $30 card and a at least $5 to $7 card here. So that is, yeah, probably making from the eBay cut probably like at least $30, maybe $32 depending on shipping and stuff. But that's cool. A hit from Evolving Skies. Not, you know, not the one we wanted, obviously. There's some really crazy cards in this set. If you've never seen it, I mean, look at this. Umbreon VMAX 770, Rayquaza 370, Leafeon 260, Espeon V 80, Sylveon V, Glaceon V, Leafeon V, all above $50. I mean, it's pretty crazy. You're not gonna get this many big hits from any other pack in the last 5 years. So last one, guys, Evolving Skies. I mean, the likelihood that we get a hit, right, we already got 1, so it's very low, but it is good luck. We got Umbreon, as our piece of art. You never know, maybe there's a Moonbryon. So first actual card is a Scrafty. Again, extremely different looking compared to the Scraggy, but I actually really like this art. This is actually quite nice. I like this. Anytime you see this like colored pencil looking art, I'm a real big proponent of it. We have Snowleaf Badge, another trainer. No idea what that's probably the badge of somebody in the region. We have Bravery. Okay, that's another one that I've not seen on a Pokemon card. Another one that has some damage out of the top part, but just a little scratch. Bravery, it's got a really cool like island behind it. It looks like a very symmetrical island for some reason, probably something to do with the region. Carvana, which is now a company. We have Bergamite. Okay, another ice type, and another regular common Nickit. Okay, this is like a fox. Never heard of this Pokemon before. A lot of flowers in the background though, kind of good looking. Then we got, Sableye. All right, so this is, we had the shiny Sableye from the Paldean Fates. I kind of like that. And then we got our first, I'm sorry, we still have another common. It's an Applin. And yeah, I really like this Pokemon. I'm gonna have to look into this Pokemon. It's got like a worm in it. It kind of looks like the worm is the Pokemon though. So yeah, it's Apple Core Pokemon. But we have our, okay, so reverse holo is a uncommon, unfortunately. Shopping center. I really actually like this art, dude. This is a really, really, really cool piece of art. Oswaldo Cato. All right, really nice piece of art. And then our final card of probably the last time we'll ever open an Evolving Skies package is a non-hits. Tropius. Alright, regular rare Tropius. Not too bad art-wise. I actually kind of like that art. It's pretty good, but mostly because of the sky. The Evolving Skies. You know, I'm pretty satisfied. The Celebi, dude, that was electric, dude. I was really excited about that when we got that. We got some solid stuff, man. And I honestly might sit on this card and might think about getting this graded because it looks really good, dude. Like, the centering is really good. If anybody wants to give some opinions on that, please do. I don't really like this rainbow thing. Is this, like, a common thing that they did in this era? I don't really like this at all, to be honest. Like, I would never collect a card that looked like that. I like their original color, dude. That's why I like them. My actual favorite pull is probably the Greninja. I actually think the Greninja looks awesome. I don't like Greninja, by the way. Like, everybody loves this Pokemon. I don't like it at all. But this art looks really, really good. But yeah, Celebi, cool. Pretty good, man. I actually really enjoy opening these old packs, so I might be looking at more opportunities to get Fusion Strike or maybe even Evolving Skies. The Fusion Strike set is kind of cool, man. There's some good stuff in there. I am definitely keeping an eye out on the situation going on with Sam's. They have that like crazy bundle coming out. I may buy it. Maybe I'll even buy 2. It's actually 14 packs for like, it's very cheap. I don't remember exactly the price. I think it's $40 for 14 packs. People are saying the second week of August, so stay tuned for that. I may buy that and check that out too. But either way, I really appreciate all the support here, especially with the trading card stuff. This has been really fun. I never expected to enjoy it as much as I do, and honestly, it's probably turned into a little bit of an addiction. So I got to be very tempered with my my purchases. But you know, this was a very rewarding one because I feel like I did actually, you know, at least break even with all of this stuff. It's actually really rewarding when you could say that. Anyway, I'm really satisfied with all this stuff, man. This is all really cool stuff, so I'm gonna take a look at what we can do with it, and I definitely enjoyed opening it with you guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.